What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Picoin. Folks, some absolutely phenomenal dates coming up in the near future that I think are going to lead to an absolute explosion in price. That is exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. So if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video so we can get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on all things Picoin. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, a lot of people saying, is it over when it comes to Picoin? Is this the end? What is going to happen in the short term? I'm here to say this time is not any different. We are sitting here ranked number 11 on CoinMarketCap at a $10.5 billion market cap with almost $500,000 in 24-hour volume. Every single time somebody says, is it over? I tell them this time is simply not different. So what do we have to look forward to that's going to absolutely propel this price forward? First and foremost, I think this week we are going to get some absolutely banger news from the Pi Core team. And I think they are going to give us some updates in terms of the network expansion that's going to be absolutely groundbreaking. This team has been working for a very long time, and I think they have some huge updates lined up. On top of that, I think in the very short term, we are going to get some massive exchange listings. I think as soon as this week. I really did think this last week we were going to get listed on Binance. I was wrong about that. I will admit that. You got to admit when you're wrong. But I think this coming week is the week that we have all been waiting for, and I am very optimistic that Binance will be listing Picoin this week. Let's talk about why. Couple of different reasons. First of all, Binance doesn't like to list coins that are at all-time highs. It likes to see a cool off prior to them listing it. That's exactly what we're seeing when it comes to Picoin. Launched on the mainnet, went down to around 65 cents, made a recovery, and then we went up like crazy, and since then we've kind of stabilized here at around $1.50. This is the exact type of price action that Binance loves to see, because they like to see communities and coins building floors rather than just going up only without necessarily coming down to retest and really see what the community, the holders, are going to do at the lows or at the levels of support. This $1.50 support has been super strong when it comes to Picoin. This is exactly where we were at whenever we had that recovery from 65 cents. And this is where we've been since shooting up here at nearly $3. So we can say with not 100% certainty, but with some confidence that this $1.50 range is really good support for us given how the broader market is doing. So with this holding up, I think Binance is eyeing this thing saying, hey, this coin community really means business. So in my opinion, at $1.50 here, since we're at kind of support, this would be a reasonable time, in my opinion. Of course, this is not financial advice. This would be a reasonable time, I think, to load up on Picoin here at $1.50. On top of that, these exchanges love volume. It's all about the volume. Sitting here at nearly $500 million of volume is absolutely phenomenal. We can see a majority of that volume is on gate.io, but still a lot of these exchanges absolutely enjoying the mess out of the volume here on Picoin. I mean, almost 100 million on OKX, almost 100 million on BitGet, 50 million on MEXC, and of course, Gate.io leading the way here at $150 million in volume. And keep in mind, there were days where we were doing more than $3 billion in volume, just shy, a little bit over $3 billion in volume. So we know what the potential is when it comes to Picoin, and guess what? These exchanges also recognize that potential. So in my opinion, this coming week could absolutely be massive because on top of everything else, we are seeing finally some good news when it comes to the broader market, some good news when it comes to the cryptocurrency market in a broader sense. And that to me is signaling that we might be resuming the bull run very soon. If that happens, alongside bullish narrative when it comes to Picoin, I think we can see some absolutely astronomical numbers. So let's talk about those numbers. I think very soon here, we will be seeing $5. I think that'll be built on the back of that Binance listing. And I think once we get there, other exchanges are going to start taking notice. Once we get the Binance listing, people might say, hey, that's a sell the news event. Not when it comes to a coin that's in the top 10, top 15, guys. When it comes to these coins, once one big exchange lists, the other ones are right around the corner. Now, if this was a meme coin with a reasonably or somewhat shaky community, with a coin that's not necessarily building anything, I can see the argument. But this team has been building for so long, and they have onboarded so many people onto the community. And these people really mean business when it comes to building on crypto, that to me, I don't think that this is here for a short-term amount of time. I think they are really building for the long term. And so after it gets listed on Binance, I think exchanges like crypto.com, Kraken, Coinbase will be just around the corner. And that's when the reach really goes from a limited community to worldwide. And once we're there, I think double digits is going to be very easily attainable when it comes to Picoin. This thing, the price action, the narrative, the community, of course, it's not a meme, so it's not a one-to-one apples to apples comparison, but it really does remind me of Shiba Inu very early on in the bull run, where people were they had a lot of conviction when it came to Shiba Inu. The price just felt like it was being suppressed, but it had all of the makings, all of the right pieces to really just see an absolute explosion in price. And I think we are starting to build those blocks, that foundation, the exact same way we saw for Shiba Inu, now when it comes to Picoin. Now, Shiba Inu kind of transcended the world of meme coins, I will admit, during that time. Picoin never really started out as a meme. It's always been folks that have been building on a network that's trying to bring real world solutions to cryptocurrency. So in my opinion, it's a little bit different, but the price action, the community, there's a lot of similarities between the two. So that's why I'm bullish, guys. That's why I think these next couple of weeks are going to be extremely important. We have some absolute banger catalysts that are in the pipeline, in my opinion, and it's a matter of when and not if. So at $1.50 here, I think it's reasonable. Just again, my opinion, it's reasonable to be loading up on Pi. Folks, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know if this thing is going to go up, down, sideways, or in circles. Please, I beg you, go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as I am not a financial advisor. These videos are not financial advice. They're for entertainment and educational purposes only. That's all I got for you guys in today's video. I am so excited when it comes to crypto, when it comes to Pi, and I think we are still yet to see the best that is going to come out of not only the broader cryptocurrency market, but Picoin as well. So stay tuned. I'll continue to make these videos as the news starts to pile in, but I think we are in store for quite a bullish week, quite a bullish month, and quite a bullish year. That's all I have for you guys in today's video. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out to scene, folks. Peace out.